Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Back to the Cardboard. This is Shannon here, and I wanted to reach out there and congratulate all you Atlanta Braves fans. Congratulations on the World Series victory. I sincerely mean that. I'm really excited for you guys. I really couldn't have wished it on a better team other than the Reds, of course, but very well deserved. I mean, who would have seen that coming at the beginning of the year, or heck, even at the All-Star break? But man, you guys put together an outfield after losing Acuna and some of the troubles that you had, and got rid of the All-Star game and won a World Series. I think that's a pretty good trade. But let's talk about the Reds for a minute. Last few days have not been good. Been disheartening, really. 3 days ago, the Reds traded off Tucker Barnhart, I guess to make room for Tyler Stevenson to catch every day. Not a bad move, I don't guess. I just hated to see Barnhart go, two-time Gold Glove winner. Traded him to the Tigers for a young, promising infielder. Hated to see him go. Congratulations, Tigers. You got a really good catcher there. And then yesterday, Nick Castellanos opted out of his contract, went on the free agent market, so he's gone. Lost our all-star right fielder. And then today I found out that the Reds didn't pick up our no-hit pitcher, Wade Miley. And guess who did? The Chicago Cubs picked him up. The Cubs picked him up. I guess it could have been worse. It could have been the Cardinals, I guess. But so we lost Barnhart, we've lost Castellanos, and now we've lost Miley. So freeing up a little capital there. Payroll, maybe we'll pick up somebody good. A lot of big free agent names out there, so maybe they'll get replaced with even better players. I don't know. But anyway, to drown out my sorrows, I've got some cards I want to share with you guys. I got a baseball or two or three that I want to share, and I got a couple of wrestling autographs that I want to share with you guys. Pretty cool stuff. So without further ado, let's get to it. Hey, first card I want to share with you guys is this card right here. I received this a couple weeks ago after, over a year wait from Panini. This is a redemption that was sent to me by none other than the great Pepino Man. If you haven't checked out his channel, check him out, man. He is a hoot. This is a 2019 Panini Signature Series of Nick Senzel. Nick just recently was reinstated back on the 40-man roster with the Reds after the mass exodus this week. He played 36 games this year before suffering a knee injury. So hopefully he'll be back in the swing of things. This guy's really had a rough time of it, his time up in the big leagues, but maybe he can spend a full season and we can see exactly what he can do. Still has a lot of potential. That's Nick Senzel. Next card, changing gears just a tad bit here. I got a 1970 Topps Al Oliver. Shout out to John Mangini, the John Mangini collection. Big Pirates fan. Al Oliver, and in particular this card, is one of my favorite cards. I love these trophy cards. The trophies have shrunk over the years, and I really like these bigger trophies. This is definitely not a excellent to mint card. It's got rough corners, but man, sometimes in vintage cards, that just makes it all the better, in my opinion. Al Oliver played with the Pirates from 68 through 77, I believe. 7-time All-Star. He was on the championship team in 71, and then had his best year in 82 with the Expos when he won National League batting champ and the RBI champion, I guess if there is such a thing, when he batted .331, 109 RBIs, and over 200 hits that year. But that is Al Oliver with the Pirates. And I have another Al Oliver card I want to share with you guys, and it's this right here. It's the 2017 Panini Flawless, numbered to 15, number 9 out of 15, I guess. Great signature. He has a really good signature. Beautiful autograph. I like this card a lot. I'm really liking these flawless cards. When I can pick them up for fairly cheap, I try to. And this one wasn't very high at all, actually. But that is the 2017 Panini Flawless of Mr. Al Oliver. I think this is when he was with the Expos there. The next card, switching gears here a little bit. In 1982, you can see this card right here. In 1982, I went with my aunt and uncle to watch a big wrestling event in Rupp Arena here in Lexington, or there in Lexington. It was really my first time ever being in a big venue like that, and I was just awestruck at the size of that place. The main event that year was a 35-man battle royal, which was really cool. But for me, the main event was seeing this guy right here take on this guy right here, Jerry the King Lawler. I remember the match well because Kamala was really putting it on Jerry there, and just like all the other matches from Jerry Lawler, he gets beat down and beat down and beat down until he can't take no more, and he gets a scowl on his face, and he stands up and drops that one strap off the shoulder. And when that strap comes off the shoulder, you know the party's on, because sure enough, that's what happened. He dropped that strap off his shoulder and wore Kamala out. And I can't remember if a title was on the line or not, but I do remember Lawler winning that, and to me that was an awesome event. But this Kamala here, his real name was James Arthur Harris, from Mississippi. Stood 6'7", weighed 380 plus pounds. Passed away this past year because of complications from COVID and diabetes. But that is the 2006 Topps Heritage Legend of Kamala, the Ugandan giant. Famous for a lot of matches with Hulk Hogan and The Undertaker as well. Big guy. And then, of course, Jerry Lawler, like I said, I seen him a couple weeks ago, back last month in Nashville, signing autographs down there. And here's my picture with the King, Jerry Lawler. And I show you that to show you this. This is also a card I picked up recently, and this is the exact same card with his autograph on it. I thought that was pretty cool. But one of my wrestling idols from when I was a kid, Jerry the King Lawler. A big announcer as well with the WWE, WWF, or whatever it is now. And then, last but not least, speaking of famous wrestlers, I got this right here. I picked this up on Facebook a couple of weeks ago, and this is a 2014 Leaf Pop Century signature of none other than the styling, profiling, limousine riding, jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing son of a gun, whoa, Ric Flair. Yes, indeed, folks. I really like this card. It's one of the most popular wrestlers of all time. It's numbered 24 out of 25. What I like about it most is not only has he signed it, is he got an inscription there. The 16-time world heavyweight champion, Ric Flair. See the back of it there real quick. Very cool. Hey, that's all I got, guys. I appreciate you hanging out with me. I appreciate you spending a little bit of your time with me, and hope you enjoyed those cards. Until next time, guys. Hey, God bless you. God bless America, and peace. Blah.